Today, I want to show something that is a little bit different, but still very much related to Macstitch, and that is how to update your software when there have been a few tweaks to it. So to do that, easiest way is to open Macstitch completely new from the beginning. So I have closed out all of mine, and it has some of my charts up, all the new stuff, but you'll notice down here it says Update Available. So I'm going to click on that. And it's going to let me know all the changes that have been made. So they let me know it's optional, and then I might not have been affected by any of the issues, but some people have reported bugs, so they work on changing those. And this is a download that is not something that you have to pay for. It's just an update that they have made to the current version in here. And so if this pops up, it means that you can download this update. So they'll show you a couple of the fixes that they made, like the save in the background method, because people said they were having issues with it. They added a new frame. They made a few adjustments to crop to area used, how they changed the backstitch alphabets alphabetically. That sounds good. So it should be a little bit easier to do in some things. They darken cloth or lighten the cloth, things like that. So there's actually quite a few changes in here. So I definitely want to download this. So I'm gonna click download now. It says it is downloading, and it popped up with a link to Safari, and it's asking me, do I want to allow downloads from them? So I'm gonna click allow. And it is automatically downloading this right now, right down here, and download. So I'm just gonna work on that. Zoom. Yeah, see, now it's going much faster. I was like, oh yeah, that's what this is for, to make things work. Come on. This should be so much faster. Okay, so we've got this done. It has downloaded much faster after I restarted that. And I'm going to go to downloads and I'm going to click on it. Quit Macstitch. Okay, now we have the downloader open. I'm going to move it here, and that replaced it. No, I gotta click replace, because if you have you know, 3 or 4 versions, you might accidentally be opening an old version, or your computer might try to open an older version, because they're so similar except for a few minor changes, especially if they're both 2021 or the 2020 version, for example. So you always want to try to replace that with Macstitch at the very least. Usually each software developer will let you know what their preference is for what you do. But most of the files that I have, they ask you to replace it. So they're opening up all the files now, reloading it. And I can go ahead and close off the downloader and just double click on the new Macstitch now. I just replaced the old one, so I do not have any old versions of the file. And then my computer is very paranoid, so they want to double check that it's okay. Yes, it is fine. Click open. Ooh, that looks all nice and fancy. I will open up a recent chart I was looking on. Everything is nice and, oh wow, that is very bright. What happened? I had everything in the nice, hard to see dark version, now I feel like it's super bright. And I guess I can work with this, but I'll have to edit it. Well, I think you can definitely tell. I changed. I want my black version back. I like to work in night mode, so this is really bright for me. I'll probably change it back once I find that. I don't remember what the changes were made. Or maybe it was this one, the alpha. Oh, okay, this is what they were talking about. They changed the alpha text into alphabetic order. And I'll have to play around and see if they made any big changes. And it looks pretty good there. It doesn't look super different. I like that. It shows a little thumbnail of your chart next to the name of it. So that's a new thing. So that is how you quickly update your software version. If it pops up in the menu, it doesn't mean that you have to pay for it. It's just, hey, there's an update. It might fix any issues you've been having. And then you can update it from there. So it's actually pretty easy. Please remember to replace the old version and enjoy having a new version of Macstitch that we get to mess around with. All right, thanks. Bye.